What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Fade Master, back with another video. And look, today, I'm not gonna keep it here long, man. I promise. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna talk about the 5 things that I feel like every barber needs to level up their barber game and level up their barber station. Now look, a lot of y'all might already have these things, which is cool. You ahead of the game, but some of y'all probably don't. And if that somebody is you, then I'm gonna need you to pay close attention because I'm about to dive in. Let's get it. All right, y'all, welcome to the Fade Master YouTube channel. If you're already a subscriber of mine, I appreciate you and thank you for coming back and watching my content. If you're new here, a little background on myself. My name is AJ, aka the Fade Master. I'm a barber out here in Los Angeles, California. I was originally coming from Columbus, Ohio. Now look, on this channel, I like to talk all things barber, business, mindset, and money related. So if that interests you, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the alert button for future notifications when I post a video. Okay, y'all, let's talk about the 5 things that every barber needs to level up their barber game and level up their barber station. And how we're gonna do it is we're gonna do it like this. 5 being the least effective and number 1 being the most effective in terms of leveling up your game. Look, before we go any further, make sure y'all check out the description, because in the description, I'll be putting all the links to everything I talk about in this video. So number 5 is this: gloves. I feel like every barber should be wearing gloves. The color you choose doesn't really matter, right? I like black because it just looks the most clean and looks the most professional. Now, you should be wearing gloves for multiple reasons. One being the fact that you can't get hair splinters, and if you ever had hair splinters, you know how annoying that is. 2, you stop all the hair from getting under your nails and having you looking filthy. And 3, the most important thing is how professional it makes you look. I can't tell you how many times people have came in here, clients, right, and came in and made comments on the fact that I wear gloves. Even going to the lengths of talking trash about previous barbers, saying the fact that they never wore gloves and that their hands always smell like weed or smell like food, right? You don't want that. Nobody wants weed or food smell while they're getting a haircut. So set yourself apart and wear some gloves, bro, because it really makes a difference. Trust me. All right, y'all. Number 4 is an air duster. If y'all don't have one of these, bro, you gotta get one. I'm telling you, it makes it easy to blow hair off your client, blow hair off yourself, and blow hair off of your station. This thing is a game changer. Now listen, you're not supposed to use neck dusters anymore. These right here. The state board says that they're unsanitary and they are like a little hard to clean. So instead, you can get you an air duster to get all your hair off your client. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I still use it a little bit because nothing gets the hair off quite like this does, but this is way more sanitary and it's very strong, bro. Watch, let me give you a sneak peek. You see that shit, bro? Can you hear me? So yeah, if you want to make sure you're good for the state board, toss out the neck duster and get you an air duster. Okay, y'all, number 3, an alcohol spray gun. If y'all don't have an alcohol spray gun, then like, what are you doing, bro? Listen, this alcohol spray gun is dope because gone are the days we have to wrap up a piece of neck strip and put some alcohol on it, make sure you get enough but not too much, you know, and then wipe it everywhere and make sure you don't miss a spot. Them days is gone, bro. Get you one of these, you hit the button, and then you can make sure you spray your client everywhere so that way he's fully doused in alcohol and fully sanitized. Now, I done used a couple of these in the past, a bunch of them I bought on Amazon, but currently I'm using a spice ball from Sly Huncho. So far, so good. I think he got some pretty good stuff.
I hit him with a double spice ball to put him down.
And not to mention, anytime I cut a new client and I use this gun, they always be shocked like, damn, bro, what is that? I've never seen that before. You'd be surprised how a lot of barbers are not using things like this. So when you pick up something like this and use it on your clients and new clients, it's going to really set you apart. It's going to show you how much you invest in your craft and how professional and how serious you take your barber business. Okay, y'all, number 2 is this: a hot towel machine. Get you a hot towel machine. Do you hear me? Get you a hot towel machine. Now, a hot towel machine is essential for 2 reasons. 1, it elevates your service. When you put a hot towel on somebody, I'm talking about a steaming hot towel, it really showcases the level of service that you provide. Not a lot of barbers out there are putting a hot towel on all their clients. And when you do something like that, it makes the client feel good, but also separates you and showcases you take your craft serious. Now, on the utility side, how I like to use my hot towels is I like to prep the hairline. So I'll get some foam or some shaving cream, and then I'll put it like on the client's hairline, and then I hot towel it off, and then it gives me like a crisp hairline every single time. So whether you do that to get the hairline crisp or whether you do that after the service to like kind of clean your client off and relax them, that's up to you. But getting a hot towel machine will definitely level up your station and level up your barber game. Now listen, all these things are important, but I had to number them for dramatic effect. So number one I got is an enhancement spray gun. Now, if you're a barber in the 21st century, you know, a lot of people want to use enhancements. Now, I don't just pull out the enhancement gun and use it on anybody. I'll ask you if you want to do it, and if you say yes, cool, I'm gonna do it. But having this is essential because some people really want that. And if you're not providing that in this day and age, then you fall behind. Now listen, I used to have a big like air compressor on my table, which, you know, you would turn on and then it would make that loud noise, and then you pull the cord and you would spray it and blah, blah, blah. And nah, gone are those days, bro. So now I got a portable spray gun and it's been a game changer. This spray gun I use is called the Enhance Pro from Felix Nestor, and I'll make sure I link him in the description below. But I was at a barber show, I ran into him and he was selling these guns, and I copped it a couple months ago, and ever since then I love it, man. I like it because it's dope, it's small, doesn't take up a lot of space like my last one did, and you can take it with you on house calls so you can do all your enhancements on the go. If you don't have an enhancement gun, please get one. If not a portable one, make sure you at least get a stationary one you can keep at your station, and maybe you can just put this one in your house call kit. All right, I gave y'all 5 things that every barber needs to level up their station. From the black gloves, to the air duster, to the alcohol spray gun, the hot towel machine, all the way to the enhancement gun. Now, there's a lot of things that will level up your station, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna give y'all 5. And I think if you do these 5 things, you're gonna truly level up your game, level up your station, and it's gonna set you apart from a lot of other barbers. All right, if you found any value in this video, make sure you give me a like and make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you guys are looking for more tips and tricks on how to level up your barber business, make sure you check out my new ebook, the 6-Figure Barber Playbook. I'm gonna link that in the description as well. So yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all. Thank you so much for watching my content. Thank you so much for tuning back in if you are already a subscriber, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.